unmistakable greeting to Las Vegas, just a stone's throw away. And welcome to the NBA Cup semifinals. This a huge game. The winner tonight will represent the West in the final. With Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Ali LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. And alongside us is Shams Charania, who will be hanging out, chatting with us for a bit. Shams, great to have you with us as always, man.
Absolutely, and BA, there's a lot to talk about these days, so thanks for having me.
Tee us up now. Is the news robust or minimal at this time of year?
Oh, BA, it's always fluid with me.
Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Spurs, they love where they stand right now, first place. And of course the Timberwolves, pretty far behind right now.
You know, for Minnesota, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Miller, and it's Conley in at the point. And for San Antonio, at the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. Castle is out there with MP, and it's Wembanyama in at the 5, down low. And the Timberwolves with possession here. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Back to Conley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Conley, so crafty with that left hand of his. The veteran knows his way around the hoop.
A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. Coach and I talked about the difficulties playing against Anthony Edwards. He said, quote, usually you worry about his offense, but he's shown the last few years that he's a lockdown defender when he wants to be. That's something that we'll need to factor into our game plan. Ant's defense is now a concern for coaches as well. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Ali. Here's MP, following the three-pointer by Minnesota. Yep, that one goes. And it's approaching 2 decades since the launch of the modern smartphone, Shams. It's put the game in the palm of your hand.
Well, you know, I don't go anywhere without my phone, and of course, that accessibility is a key part of why Adam Silver says the league has been supercharged by technology. Social media and our phones are a big part of the game.
Can you imagine it any other way at this point?
Absolutely not.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Conley against MP. Pass to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. McDaniels can't hit.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. Edwards with it. 27 points his last game. Outside Conley. Three-pointer. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in. And one thing you can say about today's NBA, Shams, it keeps you guessing.
Oh, does it? I mean, this is an era of wide-open competition. We've seen the flattening of the lottery odds, the big comebacks, especially in the playoffs this past year, a different champion each season. These are exciting times to be sure, and I think continuingly with this collective bargaining agreement, we're going to see more and more parity in the league.
And a year-round news cycle, which is good for you.
I'll be ready, BA. You know this is much more fun for me.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
When MP uses his vertical like that, I can get with it. I mean, athleticism should not be wasted.
Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. And here's Edwards outside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Boy, this team is on a heater right now. 16 wins in a row, and they've shown no signs of slowing down.
And it is very impressive, but it's also interesting. I mean, even sitting here at the broadcast table and the storyline this group has created has you just impressed and a little scratch in your head because we expect drama and a certain amount of unpredictability with this crew. That's not going away, but I tell you, this team seems to be minimizing or mitigating the volatility. They seem to be a lot more solid of late.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. A big group substitution. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. All right, chums, I got to ask you a personal question here. You know, screen time, that pops up on your cell phone. When your phone gives you that usage report, I assume that daily average is in double digits?
BA, I haven't looked. I don't want to look, to be honest. I'm clearly a power user, that's for sure. I think I would be ashamed of the screen time I have. Speaking of which, BA, do we have any outlets here at the desk? Can I charge my phone right now? Oh, wait, it's right here. Never mind. I got it, BA.
The Shams carbon footprint. It's impressive. We got to get our news, though. On the court for Minnesota. DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt. Jaden McDaniels out there with Miller. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He had 25 points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Allie, great info there. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
All right, Chums, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, BA. Thank you.
Well, that was fun having Shams sit in with us. I'll tell you what, if you're looking for the inside scoop, he's the guy.
So true. He's got his finger on the pulse of this entire league. If something's going down, you can count on him letting everybody know about it.
Timberwolves trail by 20. Miller outside. McDaniels from long range. Rebound by San Antonio. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this league. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's DiVincenzo. San Antonio getting their last shot to go.
I don't think the defense is ready for DiVincenzo to get assertive like that. Dunking right on top of him there. Oops, upside your head.
And the basket is good. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
The 3, DiVincenzo. Rebound by San Antonio. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's the Spurs running away with this one. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the San Antonio Spurs.
They're playing with plenty of motivation. The knockout round does get the juices flowing.
And if you think this is special, fellas, what do you say we take? And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping.
And we welcome you back as we get set to bring you second half action from the NBA Cup. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Barnes plays the 4 with Wemby standing tall in the middle. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. And it's MP in at the 1. They're the group for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. And as a player, how important is film study to reaching the highest level of success, Clark?
Tell you what, with the advance in technology, it's actually critical now, B.A. I mean, it's more accessible, too, and that helps everybody realize the benefits of doing that extra work of studying yourself, your team, and your opponents.
Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. McDaniels from long range. Gets the three to fall. McDaniels got his second bucket of the night.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. 26 points for Victor Wembanyama. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. It's stolen by MP. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's Conley. The kick out to Edwards. And another three from Minnesota.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Well, it's no surprise Edwards has a football background, Clark. Just look at him.
Yeah, he is well put together, B.A. No question he could handle himself on the gridiron. You know, early on, he thought that would be his path. He's mentioned playing it professionally someday. How about that? I don't think it's a great idea, but interesting that he would even broach it. But if anybody could pull it off, he might be the guy.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Rudy Gobert talked about his objectives. He said, my goal is to be the best defender ever. And now my only focus is to win a championship and to keep impacting my team. Keep trying to make my team the top defense in the league. I think that's the best measure of an all-time defender. Back to you guys.
He can lock it down. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And here's Edwards outside. The rebound by MP.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it's in there. MP's got 16 points.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Conley. Takes a three. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's MP. An easy 2 on the layup. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Miller, a screen on Castle. Castle against Edwards. No good. Unable to win this run.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
Barnes with a screen on Edwards. MP, the pass to Vassell. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 5 points in the game.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Edwards gets the bucket.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
Pass to Wembanyama. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And that's 28 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And Conley gets it to go. The assist by McDaniels. Conley's got 10.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Conley. This one for 3. And Minnesota making a change here.
First team foul.
San Antonio's gone 4 of 6 from 3-point range thus far. stolen by Conley. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. DiVincenzo can't hit. And so it's San Antonio holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running. Making a change here. MP's checked in. On the court for Minnesota, Conley and Edwards make up the backcourt. Miller is out there with Rudy Gobert, and it's McDaniels in at the 3. MP looking around. Olynyk with a screen on Conley. Back to Olynyk. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Olynyk's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls. Just great decision-making from him.
Conley passes to Miller. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Here's MP. Oh, boom, he jams it straight down.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you're for real.
Conley against MP. Pass to McDaniels. Fires from deep. The shot by Conley, no good. And Fox has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. MP, the pass to Olynyk. And here's Kornet. MP drives in. Oh, MP throws it down.
Good cut by MP there. Love that aggressive approach.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. McDaniels finds Edwards. And Clark with the landmark decisions opening the door to NIL revenue for athletes in college and even in high school. It's the wild, wild west for amateur basketball.
There's no question the landscape is chaotic, dizzying even. But they deserve a slice of that pie, and this is a long time coming. And kids have an opportunity to leverage their talent to get paid right now. And in some cases, begin the process of creating generational wealth before they even become of age to vote. That's a pretty powerful combination.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Spurs.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Boy, his vision was impeccable, right on point tonight, picking apart the defense and racking up a bunch of assists.
20 seconds left in the game. Johnson a screen on Conley to the paint. Johnson passes to MP. Soft touch off the glass. 31 points for MP.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So we see the Spurs taking the W here. And this secures their spot in the NBA Cup Tournament Finals. What a season they have had so far.
And bravo to both teams for making it this far into the tournament. But only one team can be the best in the West and get to play in that championship game.
All right, now let's go courtside to Dominic Hamill.
Great scoring effort from you tonight, MP, as you topped 30 points in a win. Watching you play, it looked like this wasn't just any old win for you.
every...
Over to you, B.A.
All right, Dominic, appreciate you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you later.